Let's continue playing Open XCOM Final Mod Pack. We have a Ghost Tank. Time to see what it can do against whatever terrors we're up against here. Alright, so we're being shot at from this direction. Let's save a snap and do some investigation. Okay. So we got one target there. And we missed. Okay. But floaters then. Let's move the minigun along. This unfortunately requires more time units, so we have to be... Well, I guess we can just move and then try if we can find out where he is from here. I also suppose this means we've got to be a bit more careful about things attacking us from above. Does, however, thankfully mean that most of our weapons will work. Let's move Turbo Turtle up to there. So we'll split the team off kind of like this for the moment. Yeah, you're not getting a snapshot, but we might as well put you in a position where we can actually use sniping. You know what I didn't do? We'll fix that now. So toss an electro flare over there, and we're going to toss an electro flare the other direction, except that you don't have one. So Anna, if you would do the honors. How many times do you need to throw? 12. Okay, there's another thing there. Well, we're staying indoors for this round at least. We do have a multi-launcher ready, so we can go and do some counter-fire in a moment. Alright, let's see what they do. Okay, shots from above. Another Reaper down there. You're not seem to like Steve. I'm gonna go beat him up! Get in the way of any kind of aggressive shooting plan that this tank may have had. Alright. Let's move up. We have long-range fire. We could just go and blast this to pieces, and it might still be a good move. But it's not going to do any harm, so let's just... see how many minigun things this takes. It is kind of immune to standard attacks. It's quite weak to explosives from memory, but... well, hopefully we can do enough that we can have a go. Nope. Alright. So Anna to there. Ooh, that's a couple. Okay. In that case, we're going to auto fire at this. Regrets. But Steve is okay. And you're not too bad. Okay, so run away. We killed 2. Blew up a few things. Open the door. Now, the one we want to care about is the one that's possibly up top somewhere. Unfortunately, I don't think we got a way of seeing him to shoot at him. Which is a problem. So, we're going to have to position up there and hope we get a chance to see him. One at the front of a ship. That was potentially a blaster bomb. No, it would have been much more extreme if that had been a blaster bomb, but... so there's somebody at the front of a ship. We need to probably try and deal with that. I'm going to beat him up! Alright, good news is we can see this, but it is a Reaper. Yeah, I really want to get around to the front of a ship and just see who's actually hanging out there. Can we do anything with Ghost Kensei Samuel here? He would need 14 for a snapshot. Okay, we now know where he is. Can we shoot him? No line of fire. One shot. Did not work. But... oh, that's dodgy. Alright, that's helpful. So we've still got the Reaper up there. We've still got a multi-launcher available, though. Problem with the multi-launcher at this position is that the civilian has decided that that is the best place for him to be standing, right next to the thing. However, that is a good shot, Griff. Alright. Minigun at this target. Alright, not much I can do there. Steve, can you duck and a kill? Good. Right, so we know there's more up here, but we can't see them. So let's save for a snapshot and use you to just try and work your way around. I mean, that's probably fine for the moment. Move our minigun down this way. We'll keep you around. Just for covering fire. Another civilian down. So we may have to go and try and enter the thing. Good news is there seem to be a lot of people alive around us and not a lot of people getting shot at. So maybe we're okay. Yeah, so job one for the tanks is really just to see if we can find people. Enemy people for preference, of course, but it looks like we may have to try and enter the ship. Yeah, enter the ship. We're going to enter the building. Oh, we spot one, and it's one of those things. This is going to be an awkward shot. Well, we knew that was likely, but I took the measures I could. Yeah, let's not save for snapshot. Let's just get you in a position so we can go into here and try and find them next round. Steve, the 5% version, obviously, can head around to there. Does spot an enemy. It is another one of these things. And that means we're going to retreat for the moment because we're going to need the multi-launcher again. Who's got movement left? You do, actually. Let's get you in a position there. Let's have Ghost of Kensei Samuel move up to there. Move Annabeth Trickster up just to cover possible floating shenanigans, and Octanus can do some support work. Multi-launcher 2 in position. Okay. Enter. So Reaper down there. It's Gamma killing us! Alright, auto fire. I mean, it's certainly possible for Steve to kill that, but he's currently not doing great in terms of odds. Alright, aimed shot. Good going, and we have a bit more vision because of fire. Alright. So, can't see anything currently up there. Let's have you open the door. Move along to there, and we'll prepare to move up the building in a little bit. For now, oh, found him. Well, found something. Do not have a snapshot. 24. No, we do not have a snapshot. Okay. You don't have points. You don't have points. Griff? Have a go. Worst sniper ever. Alright, Gauze Tank then. Not expecting much to be here in all honesty, but just covering eventualities. Let's move up. There goes to Kensei Samuel. Finds one. Found a floater. Yeah, I think from there was going to be a little optimistic. Good news is, it looks as though the minigun tank is going to be in the way of things. So it's likely to be the primary target when that comes off. Move you up. End turn. Yeah, these civilians just want to beat up aliens. Oh, okay. Alright, well, let's have Steve make a shot. And walk away. Snapshot. Did get one, so that's helpful, because it now means I can go do some things with Anna. Nicely done. Hop around, make sure there's nothing else going on. We're okay with that. Alright, Steve sees a target. Steve has not been very successful here. I wouldn't say disappointing, because Steves are never disappointing us. But clearly there is some bug in the system caused by this alien menace that must be eliminated. Alright, guess Kensei over to there, duck and ready, and we'll end the turn there, I think. Important question there. Was that stun? Griff's not dead anyway, so... Steve, a second chance. No line of fire this time. Ah, we found a new target. This one we want to destroy. There we go. Now it should work. I decided to force it anyway because I didn't think the fence would survive 20 minigun blasts. But apparently that fence is indestructible. Oh well. You're going to have the fun of both Steves in a little bit. Let's move up Kensei Samuel. Let's then move Steve Turbo Turtle into the building, and we'll go and do some analysis in a moment. Meanwhile, up goes the Captain Rookie. We'll save a snapshot at this point because we're not certain of what's going on with that. Seems like there's just the two. Which, if it is just the two, well, Steve is just going to go snapshot destroy, and Steve is going to go, how many minigun bullets can you take, sir? There we go. So steep damage, but overall not doing too bad. Just need to do a bit more exploration on the map at this stage. Octanus hasn't really done a lot this mission, but it's fine. I see you. He's actually unconscious. Oh, are we going to get lucky and take a captive as well? Because he might be the last one left. There aren't a lot of places they can still be. Ah, no, okay, we're not quite done. Although we seem to be running out of potential enemies. Move through here. Griff can move up. Octanus is there. Can't do too much else with the Gorse tank. Floater leader has panicked. So there's a floater leader out in the field somewhere. I think this may be stun stick time if we can identify where he is. Those look perfectly safe. There's a gun. There's a thing there. Oh, okay, is he here? Who's got stun sticks? Nobody has stun sticks. Okay, so it's a personal failure because I did not bring in the stun sticks. Let's go for an upgrade. Alright, so he's there. Okay, so he's got no guns right now. He might have a grenade, in fairness. But I feel that now this is the time for... Oh, we got lucky. I'll tell you what, if we got lucky and he's actually unconscious... The soldier's gone berserk. Problem is they have wounds, so there's a chance they're just going to die here. Or the chance he's now dead. Yeah, he's now dead. But he definitely panicked. This guy still has his gun. And he is very dead. Okay, so we'll leave everything else kind of where it was. Just have a quick check back here. Okay, 412. One kill by an extra operative, but, you know, we did get 3 live aliens, actually, so did we luck out on that one? Who knows? Everybody gained some stats, so everybody was kind of useful to the resolution of the mission, which we always approve of. And we didn't lose any operatives. Clearly, Double Steve is the best thing about this. Okay, so longest night citations earned. Performance citation earned for Giturk. Gertic, whatever. We will mispronounce things at our leisure, as always. So, back to here. So, one thing we'll want to do is obviously transfer to the Temple of Pow. Oh, they're all Reapers. They're all Reapers, aren't they? Yeah, they're all Reapers. Oh, well. Snake Man Navigator's okay, because that's actually... something we will need. What are we researching at the moment? UFO navigation, which we're okay with. Alright, let's spend time on for a little bit. So they've now arrived at the Temple of Power Base. Tactical sniper rifle is completed at XCOM Topper. Let's go for some tactical rifle alloy clips. Let's make 15. Very small grounded UFO. Okay, well, let's send off the Temple Power team to go deal with that. Have I renamed soldiers? Kind of. Kind of. Alright. Equip the craft. Sky Marshal 1. Crew up with Davian Fool. And we will replace... let's bring Bosch. Let's bring... We've got a few rookies on this. Let's bring back Boshu and give Jack Boyd a mission off for Rose at this stage. And then bring in Shadowhawk Cookies. So they're on the rear door duty. We've got Scarlet and Boshu behind them with heavy weapons. That should be fine. Okay, armor. Let's make sure they've got some. Alloy vest and alloy vest. So before we do this, actually, let's give... Oh, this is tricky now. I'll give Boshu the anti-grav module as well as Jack Boyd. But let's see how good those actually are on the UFOpedia at this stage. So, not the armaments, weapons and equipment, anti-grav module. So this gives much lower resistance. Alright, maybe we don't do that. I mean, yeah, I think it's nice to fly and everything, and it'll save us from chrysalids, but... I think we'd be better off staying with our alloy vests for right this moment. Though clearly some form of upgrade is going to be needed soon. Alright, so we're going to take off the rocket tank in exchange for the Gauss tank. There's only one person here, so this might be considered overkill. But let's just see. Landing site 23. Shadowhawk's Cookies armed with a stun stick. He's clearly aware of the mission. Unfortunately, the mission is not currently stun stick time. The mission is currently... See how terrible your stats are and then give you a shotgun. Not even a Shadowhawk can mess up with a shotgun. Give you an electro flare, he says, giving something else. You can have an extra explosive. Definite overkill considering we're after one person, but you know. Yeah, no. Rose, I'm tempted to just give the put the taste pistol in hand as well, but we'll see how we'll see. Alright. So out comes the Gauss ship. Gauss, Steve, and... Okay, we see where the ship is. Snapshot. Head out that way. It is a floater standing on the entrance. So we could have one go and kill him, but I feel we want to try and get our rookies to do this. Alright, Shadowhawk. You have basically zero accuracy. You also shot the tank. You did a lot of damage to the Gauss tank. Davian? Aim shot. Our rookies are determined to destroy the ship now. Super amazing wagon. Okay, we're out of rookies at this point, so let's now let the experienced people actually do this properly. Okay. Steve. Well then. That was a waste. I mean, it gave football robots some experience, but our rookies failed to do anything significant there. Which I suppose is as it should be. So, we'll spin time on until something happens. XCOM Topper now has its stun sticks. What do we actually want? Actually, let's have a quick check on the base itself here. What have you actually got in terms of things here? Poor Steve. Okay, so we have more HWP cannon shells, minigun clips. Have a laser tank. Plenty of gore cells. Have a plasma sword. Submachine gun alloy clips. I think we can sell this off now, actually. Probably sell the rifles off as well. We're probably getting to a stage of just selling off anything we don't feel is that useful to us. Sell off the sub-rifles, sell off the pistols, sell off the rifles, sell off the plasma rifles, keep the heavy plasmas for the moment. We don't have that many laser rifle clips, that's what the problem is right in this moment. Alright, that bought us an extra $1 million. Let's just have these making some more alien alloys. Yeah, we'll get more, but it's always worth having them, I suppose. Okay, XCOM Topper has built its laser cannon. Let's then go for... I don't even know if we really want one, but let's build an auto cannon for the sake of it. 2 and 20, and we'll have 2 people making the ammo for it. $50 should do. If we need more than that, we'll work that out. That gives them an extra heavy weapon, I suppose. Alright, put everybody else back onto alloy vest production. Okay, HWP gore cells are now done, so we can put everything into this laser tank. Autocannon is now complete. AA ammo is now complete. I should know something we can do. Let's purchase 6 more soldiers. Let's purchase 20 more scientists. Actually, we'll get to 25. We're going to raise both bases up to 25 soldiers, I think. Plenty of names still to be put on, admittingly. You know what? We're even going to purchase another Scout Steve. We miss Scout Steve. Okay, tank laser cannon is now finished. UFO navigation. Okay. Let's allocate research. So, we have Floater Navigator and a Floater Engineer. So, I think we're going to go for the Floater Navigator. At least to start with. We'll put 40 on that. We will then put... $40 on precise alloy shaping. Now produce UFO navigation systems. Precise alloy shaping. Various mechanical parts entirely out of this material. So heavy troop transporter, personal armor, sentinel interceptor, thunderstorm interceptor. Okay, that's something we should have done a little while ago. Personal armor then. So the standard XCOM armor is now available to us. As opposed to all the alloy vests. Okay, so we've now got those. That's okay to base. Add people onto the research tree here. And put an extra set of people there. Okay. Alloy vest at XCOM Topper is now complete. Let's continue on with the alloy production then. Hangar at area unknown is now complete. Let's go to the base. So we will want to pick up another Raven here. We'll make one and then just send it over, I think is probably best bet. So let's get that set up then. So not enough workspace. Yeah, that's because we're using it all here. cut that down to 20. New production, Raven. And transfer to area unknown. 1 laser cannon, 1 Gauss cannon, and 6 of those. We can always make some more, so that's less of a problem. Floating Navigator. Primary soldiers and terror agents, naturally predatory beasts, look nothing like they do in the new game, but hey. Alien infiltration. So we now know about alien infiltration missions, and we can now research alien codes. This seems important enough to probably warrant researching here. At least over another fighter craft. We probably do want to go for a new interceptor of some kind. I don't know what the difference is going to be between these two, but we'll do that in due course. Alright, missile defenses have now been built here. Let's then go for a... Do we even want to put a living quarters here? I'm actually not sure what I want this base to do. So maybe I just build another missile defenses for the moment, and we'll wait until we get some better stuff. I actually have no idea how effective these are in the first place, but hey. Alright, Raven 1. Target UFO number 50. So we don't have a long-range missile anymore, but these weapons should be better. Okay, UFOs crash lands. So we're going to go off, deal with this mission. We'll send the Temple of Power team for the moment. Same crew and... Oh, actually, before we do that. Equip craft. Crew's fine. Using the Gauss for the moment. Actually, we send the Gauss. Let's actually send out a laser tank for the moment. Let's see how lasers work at the moment. Intercept. Sky Marshal 1. Crash Site 20. And next time, we will deal with this mission. So, once we equip up... give you a Magnum for... No, don't give you a Magnum then. Magnum was a silly idea. Let's give you an explosive. We didn't really do a lot last mission, so this should all be still fine. Alright. Until next time.